still intermittent.
We've been walking for 15 minutes, but we have yet to reach the end of this area. Landing coordinates deviation seems larger than I thought. We may have landed outside the expected zone. We can't get in touch with Fiona or Viceroy Zhuang at the moment. Let's keep moving for now.
Oh my. Feeling this nice, moist air tells me I'm back at home. But this place is a little too quiet. I prefer things lively and noisy. Weird. The blight tide shouldn't have risen yet. Why would our radio comms get interrupted? I'm quite familiar with Wuling. I did live in the city for a while, you know.
I've read plenty of investigative reports about Wuling, but they pale against the actual place.
Of course. The grassy fragrance, the rippling of creeks. You can't take in their beauty just by looking. You gotta experience it with every sense.
Yes, but we're experiencing an unstable SOW system here. Its navigation function is out. Chen, do you know the way?
To help traveling peddlers, messengers, and tourists, Wuling City has deployed a number of powered rafts nearby. We just need to find these rafts to get our road markers. Time to roll. Let's follow this trail and look around. Enman, this is your first visit to Wuling, right? It's so different from Valley 4, isn't it? Just you wait. There are even more surprises in store. The raft is over there. Wait, who's that?
What does this Yanese character mean? Finally. Other fellow travelers. Are you also trying to cross the river? I honestly don't know how to activate this.
We came here for the scenery. You're not local, right?
I am a traveler who hails from Yirsh.
The free city of Yirsh. The one bound by a ring of snow-capped mountains?
You actually know the place. My intent was to cross this river and visit Wuling City. I did not expect the vehicles here to be completely unmanned.
Are you here by yourself?
Yes, it seems that way for now.
This place is getting pretty unsafe. Are you sure you'll be alright roaming around on your own?
Well, I did have quite a few companions at the beginning. But in the end, I was the only one left. No matter. I assume you are heading towards Wuling City as well? Will you kindly instruct me on how to activate this raft? I am afraid my knowledge of Yanese technology is rather limited.
Enman?
It is agreed then. We shall travel together.
Most gladdening. It will be delightful to converse with fellow travelers along the way. Apologies. I am afraid I have yet to fully introduce myself. Ardashir is my name. As you can see, I am a traveler who intends to visit every corner of this world. I have secured a good footing. You may activate the vessel.
Perlica, the name Ardashir.
It's an ancient Sargonian name. It is not commonly seen amongst the people of Talos II.
Sargonian. Now that's a truly historical name. These emeraldine landscapes look far more appealing in comparison to the windswept lands of ochre dust. No matter how the blight poisons this land, life perseveres, grows, and reclaims. Flowery fragrance rides with the breeze. Is it not pleasing?
We've arrived. Enman, watch your step. We'll reach Wuling City once we pass through this grove.
I've never seen a bamboo forest with such verdance and lushness. Nothing. This is my first time listening to rustling in such clarity. The sound of the wind brushing itself against a grove. It seems this trail has not been used for some time.
Mr. Ardashir, we might need to rest here for a while.
Of course. I apologize for intruding, and I truly appreciate your assistance. I pray that I have not inconvenienced anyone. Yet this seems to be the only path. So, my dear friends, perhaps we shall have the opportunity to meet again.
He looks friendly, but I just feel there's something weird about him.
I queried the name Ardashir in the database. The only hits are figures of Sargonian history and other common employees registered at Seshka and the UWST. None of them matched his age, though.
Well, I didn't sense any hostility from him.
Chen, how long would it take us to reach Wuling City?
Won't be long. Once we get through this place, I'll know the rest like the back of my hand. But this really is the only path. We will run into that young man eventually.
Indeed. Our primary objective is to reach Wuling City ASAP. Time to move, team.
Wait, what was that?
These bamboo trees can move.
They're grove nymphs. Bamboo bugs. Oh, this will be tough. I forgot about the secrets of navigating through this.
Grove nymphs? Does that mean these bamboo trees are just... Ardashir. He hasn't gone far.
My prayers have been answered. I knew you would eventually catch up to me. Once again, I find myself in a similar scene as before. I seem to be lost. Perhaps I was not seeing things. The bamboo trees can actually move. Is it some kind of arts? And it gladdens me so. I knew you would not abandon me.
These grove nymphs. Is there any rule that dictates their movement?
Of course! Those Chanshu totally researched that. But I, can't remember the details.
Fortunately, these creatures are not aggressive. Perhaps we can solve this mystery on our own.
Look there! These little critters travel in and out of groves to feed. Maybe we can make use of that. Oh no! The grove got between us. Hey! Are you alright?
I'm alright. I can see a trail from here. Let us meet up ahead.
Careful, Endman.
Look! The pantails must have been attracted by that pillar. It's a Chanshu Bureau facility. Maybe we can make use of it. It worked! Phew! After spending all that time running about in the grove, am I glad to see such a refreshing sight.
A refreshing sight indeed. But we still have a mission to carry out.
Can you hear me? I believe I've found something.
I hear you! We're still looking for a way out!
Is there a statue on your side? I have found one here, but I cannot read the writing on it.
This looks like the statue that Ardashir mentioned.
Wait! There are words carved on the statue. Return here to illuminate the path. For emergencies, switch on the guiding lights or call the emergency hotline of the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. I think we're back to where we started getting lost.
That statue seems to be designed to help people escape. We should be able to figure a way out if we head back there.
Careful! These water lamps spit acid! Hey, give it to me! You're my biggest Here's our camp! Now, hi! Better watch where you step! Ow! Yeah! Leave it to me! I pulled it off, right? Hey, why don't we just cut down the bamboo? Not that I want to, but...
I understand. But such scenery and environments are rare and valuable to Telosians. Plus, given the size of this grove, resorting to desperate measures might be unwise. We don't know how it would react.
There! Those must be the guiding lights mentioned by the statue. The way is now open. I'm not feeling super positive about this. Are we taking the right path?
Have you found the way?
I think we have. Let's figure out how to meet up.
Good. Then I shall need you to seek me out by following my voice. But be careful out here. I've picked up other voices, and they sound rather bestial in nature.
Careful. This is a crowpost. Be wary of the sharp spines on its body.
I don't think it likes us being here. Hey!
Commence AL7. Annihilate it!
Yes, this! One, this route! Push forward! Finger it! Now, seven! We're fighting me! Once known, be dead. Stop! One, six!
Good work, everyone.
Yeah, we can now continue our journey.
We finally meet again.
You look totally unfazed by this entire thing. How did you find your way out?
I believe fortune was on my side. After our separation, the path I was on remained unchanged. This has proven to be quite an enlightening experience so far. It succeeded in startling me at the beginning, but now that I look back at it, my brief jaunt through this bamboo grove actually feels rather intriguing.
You sure live a life of leisure.
Let's continue our discussion outside. You seem to be enjoying yourself, Ardashir.
I am. My journey has taken me to numerous places, but Talos 2 never ceases to amaze me. And what about you? You bear the logo of Endfield. What is it that you do?
We are Endfield Industries. We strive for the growth and prosperity of the Civilization Band.
So are you visiting Wuling for official business?
Our visit might be considered as that.
You have a most admirable pursuit. The wind is changing. The climate here changes on a whim. It is vastly different compared to the north. I have met diverse individuals during my travels. People lack things, far more than they realize. If you actually helped so many people, can I assume that some of them are treating you as heroes?
Not quite, to be honest. I see light up ahead. This must be the exit. Hey, why are you stopping here?
The grove is thinning out. The exit must be near.
Great. We can finally leave this place.
This took longer than expected. We must meet up with Viceroy Zhuang quickly.
Endman? that is how the other two addressed you. They were not trying to hide anything. Endman, it sounds like a position in an office. Their trust for you is more than obvious. Before we go our separate ways, I do have a question to ask. As of now... Do you approve of your endeavor?
Of course I do.
The sky is heavy with rain clouds. This weather is most fickle.
Endman, over here! I found the road to Wuling City!
I'll take my leave.
You truly have forgotten everything. Then, it is inevitable. You will not forgive us.
The wind is so strong. Look! A Chanshu pillar! I think we're back on the main road.
Wait, someone's over there.
Why are you with them?
We just reminisced. Best if you keep it courteous. Sorry, Endman. Please pardon the suddenness of this. I only hope to have a proper discussion.
No need for that.
We have no cause to kill each other. After all, you are Sakyle. It seems we are still chained by hatred. We had a delightful talk. Thank you, Endman.
The Chanshu pillar can no longer contain the blight.
The Inkwai adapt their forms to the environment. Do not let your guard down. Endman, focus on their attack window.
What?